Alright, listen up, guys. We've got a patient here with symptoms of membranous glomerulonephritis, gastritis, and acute hemorrhagic conjunctivitis.
Well, from what I see, it seems like a case of membranous glomerulonephritis.
I disagree. The symptoms point more towards gastritis.
I think the patient is showing signs of acute hemorrhagic conjunctivitis.
I think you're all fucking stupid and just copying me because Originality is dead. Did you all consult ChatGPT or something?
What even is that?
Anyway, this patient has Townes-Brocks syndrome, and I'm not going to accept any other diagnosis from you lot. Now, we need to perform circulating tumor DNA no matter how risky it might be for the patient. It's the best course of action. Alright, let me explain. I've been doing this job for a long time, and I have developed a strong intuition that my patient has Townes-Brocks syndrome. The circulating tumor DNA test could validate my suspicion.
I understand, Hawks, but I'm just here to remind you that your intuition can be misleading. I've seen you make mistakes in the past, and you need to acknowledge those instances for proper learning and growth.
Your intuition is misleading you. It's gaslighting you into thinking my intuition is misleading.
And that's exactly the problem, Hawks. Just because you're sure doesn't mean it's right. I've seen your sureness lead to wrong diagnoses in the past. Don't expect me to blindly follow your instincts this time around.
You're not trusting my judgment here, Tracy. It's like you don't believe me at all. And no, I'm not lying. You can trust me on this one.
Dr. Hawks was adamant about using circulating tumor DNA for this condition. However, now we have evidence proving it wasn't effective.
That's right, Randall. They've clearly made a mistake. We need to find the correct course of treatment immediately.
I agree, Frank, but I'm worried we might be in over our heads here. The patient is in critical condition and without proper intervention.
We don't have time for fear, Randall. This patient's life depends on us making the right decisions. So, let's think outside the box.
That's not how we work, Frank. Our priority should be accuracy over haste.
Perhaps I've been too hasty in my previous statements, Randall, but I truly believe there's an answer to this out there that we haven't considered yet.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear it. Let's leave the patient alone and get yelled at by Hawks until we figure something out.
You imbeciles nearly killed a patient. Townes-Brocks syndrome. Circulating tumor DNA. You're lucky I'm here, or you'd be running around in your underwear.
I've always encouraged a pajama workday. Maybe we could try that to cheer ourselves up.
Cheer yourself up. The patient's about to croak, and the first thing on your mind is getting a dopamine rush while running in your underwear through a hospital.
See, Frank? This is exactly what I didn't want to hear from you.
I doubt he was the only one thinking it, Randall. With the amount of camaraderie between you and Leslie, I find it highly likely your goal is to have one of you running around in underwear at the end of the day.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? More projection from you?
No, I just wanted to get under your skin a little. Notice how you're all talking about undergarments and not about how the patient is nearly 6 feet under.
You brought up the underwear thing, jackass. Anyway, what are we going to do about the patient?
Hell if I know. Lunchtime. I've been thinking about my case lately, Johnson.
Oh. You know, I'm always happy to help you figure things out, buddy.
I think I finally got it. This patient of mine, they're not just suffering from a common cold. It's something else altogether.
What is it?
It's, well, you know how sometimes we find odd combinations of elements in the body that aren't supposed to be there, like certain proteins mixed together incorrectly?
Yes, I've seen such cases before. Are you thinking of a prion disease?
I'm talking about my patients, not my doctors. Wait, that's it. Gotta go.
You realize what you've just done? You've disrupted an already delicate procedure without prior knowledge or understanding.
I know you're upset that I don't have proper medical attire on, but it's imperative we take immediate action.
I'm afraid, Hawks, that your theory on Niemann-Pick disease isn't supported by scientific evidence.
That's exactly why we need to act. We have the opportunity to save this child, and I won't let it pass us by because of red tape.
Child? The patient is 50 goddamn years old, Hawks.
He is. Well, that isn't just surprising, it's just sad. I read up on his case living in his mom's basement.
What on earth are you even talking about now?
You know what? I'm sick of all the bullshit around here. It's time for a change, don't you agree?
What are you talking about, Hawks?
I mean, the way things get done around here is ridiculous. We need some fresh air in this place.
And how do you propose we bring that fresh air in?
By changing our entire diagnostic approach.
Well, I wouldn't say it's an overhaul, but some reorganization could work wonders.
Reorganizing isn't the problem. It's the people running things who are the problem.
So you're talking about me now. You're really good at blaming others when you mess up.
Messing up is different from being incompetent, Hawks.
And I'm just a guy who makes mistakes. Tell me, Tracy, what do you think we should do?
I think we need to find the right people for each role, and then maybe this place will run like a well-oiled machine.
A well-oiled machine. Sounds more like a car factory than a hospital. But who am I to judge?